Today is day 214 of reading through the entire Bible. Today I read 2 Samuel chapters 18 and 19. Here we go. So in chapter 18, David gets his men up ready for battle because they're about to go against the entire army of Israel and Absalom. They get ready for battle, and David gives them specific instructions. Hey, do not harm, do not kill my son Absalom. They go into battle. David's army is going victorious. They're winning well. And they find Absalom getting stuck on a tree by his hair. And they report this to David's commander, Joab. And then Joab's like, all right, let's take his life. So they kill David's son Absalom on the tree, and they buried him. Now, when word reaches David about what happened to his son Absalom, he mourned, he wept. It broke his heart that the day of victory for the soldiers turned into a day of mourning because of the death of the king's son Absalom. Now, David has been weeping so much, and eventually he had to muster up the courage to get his men to go and return back to Jerusalem. And as he returns to Jerusalem, he shows kindness, he shows compassion to those who were his enemies, those who were his foes, like those who are part of Saul's family, and even the commander of Absalom's army. I think what David shows is the perfect example of what it means to love your enemies and to show forgiveness, to love those who hate him. His son was going up against him to go take his own life, but yet David would rather lay down his life for his son because he loves him.
And similarly with Jesus, he laid down his life for us while we made ourselves his enemies as lost sons and daughters, even dying for those cursing him while he's on the cross.
And now we are called to live in that same example, to love our enemies, to love those who hate us, to show compassion and to show forgiveness. Let's follow that same example that David lays out, and ultimately that Jesus perfectly lays out in his life, death, and resurrection. So that's all I got for this reading. That's all I got for day 214, and I'll see you in day 215.